What's up, everybody? Let's try this again. It's your boy Joey Work. Apparently, it was a black screen the whole last video I recorded, so we're back. It's your boy Joey Work. Rump your bets. I'm back. Nice to see everyone. Hope you had a good weekend and Mother's Day. Shout out all the mothers out there, especially the milfs. Much love. I did miss Sunday's show because we did have a family brunch and bowl, as we call it, for Mother's Day. You know, my family does a little different, a little bottomless mimosa brunch, followed by some family bowling. We're obviously very competitive. We picked teams. My team did win both games. So, and I bowled really pretty damn good for not bowling in 3 months and having a fucked up wrist. 236, 247, smacked everybody's ass. JJ, I'm ready. Okay. But last time you guys saw me was Wednesday. For Thursday's games, I gave you out Seattle Mariners plus 120 on the money line. They did lose. Mr. Tight Pants, Robbie Ray, pitched actually pretty damn good, but he had one error, hanging curveball that was smashed for a 3-run homer. So we did unfortunately lose that game. They did come back fight, but they lost, I want to say 4-3. Excuse me. My free play record now sits at 7-6 plus a unit, but grind continues on to tomorrow. Tomorrow's free play that'll be Wednesday, May 11th. We're going to a matchup between the Nationals and Mets starting pitching matchup of Tyler McGill and Aaron Sanchez. Tyler has been pretty good this year in his second year in the bigs. He has 6 starts thus far. 3 of them, he's shut them out. Other 3, he has struggled a little bit, but he shut out this Washington team in Washington. He shut out Philly twice. Other 3 starts, he allowed 9 earned runs in 18 innings, making his ERA sit at 2.43 in 33 innings, more than a strikeout per inning, only 8 walks. You know, funny enough, his numbers are actually better on the road in his career. He has a 282 X-weighted on base percentage against, striking out a lot of people, limiting launch angle. And this Washington park is a good park to pitch in for pitchers thus far this year. 12-3 to the under this year. On the opposite end, Aaron Sanchez is going for the Nats. He is not good, man. His exit velocity on his first off, his velocity on his fastball is non-existent. He's throwing in the low 90s. His hard hit rate is 60%, and his exit velocity is at 96%. So if he isn't keeping his sinker down and getting ground balls, this is literally batting practice for professional baseball hitters. Like my wood bat baseball team, my brother's wood bat baseball team, shout out to Howell Indians, they could probably smash this guy for a couple runs. So I mean, but it's going to be a long day for him if he continues this, and that's what it's been thus far this year. He started 3 games, allowed 13 runs in 13 earned runs in 13 2/3 innings. I mean, he hasn't pitched more than 5 innings in a start this year, and they're deservedly so. You know, this Washington rotation is not very good. Corbin's pitching every week. They got Eric Fetty pitching every week. These guys are not very good. This whole team is not very good. You know, from the offensive end to the bullpen is shitty. The starting rotations even worse. It's going to be a long season for these Nationals. I wouldn't be surprised if they trade Soto or make some deals before the deadline. So, as you guys know, I normally keep this their first 5. So I'm going to do the same. Even though I do think the Mets pen is better than the Nationals, I'm going to keep it to the first 5. My best bet tomorrow Wednesday, May 11th is New York Mets first 5 -0.5, and that is -106 via FanDuel in New Jersey. I will be back tomorrow. Much love. Thank you all for the support. Hit the like button on the way out. Mr. Tight Pants, Sox, Bulls, Bears, Hats, Fires, that O's hat. It is an O's hat, my guy. It is an O's hat. It is gas. It glows in the dark, bro. I did ship a tournament. I cashed a lot. I won a decent amount on the Orioles stack in DFS. So as a thank you to them, I went and bought a hat. This is first time ever wearing an Orioles hat. I used to go to Camden Yards growing up as a kid. I used to go to Baltimore all the time when I was younger, and I never bought an Orioles hat just because they were in the same division as Yankees, and I've always been a diehard Yankees fan. But, you know, times will change. I have a lot of different teams' hats. The only one I will not wear is the Red Sox. But much love. You know, it's a dope hat. I do think it's dope. Much love, everybody hanging out. That's the free play. I'll be back tomorrow. Hit the like button on the way out. Peace.